Greetings everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel, Derivative and Finance by Professor N.K. Nigam. So guys, you must have heard about FDs, you must have heard about banks and BFCs, but you might or might not know about post office schemes. So these schemes give you more return as compared to normal FDs and they are backed by government. As the name suggests, the post office schemes include saving instruments, offering several reliable and risk-free return on investments. In India, you can open a saving account at a post office in several ways. These offer fixed or recurring deposits policies and attractive fixed interest rates. It is a beneficial scheme for investors to securely earn a fixed interest or their deposit amount in periodic intervals. So in this video, we'll be covering top 4 attractive schemes under post office schemes. So, starting ahead with the first and foremost and most attractive scheme, which is giving the highest interest rate of 7.6% per annum, it is Sukanya Samriddhi Accounts. Sukanya Samriddhi Accounts Yojana is a small saving deposit scheme for girl child. The scheme is specially designed for girls' higher education or marriage needs. Finance Minister Arun Jaitley had announced this scheme in his budget speech in July 2014. It offers interest rate of 7.6 per annum, which is the highest among the group, and it has very simple rules and regulations. So, the account can be opened by the guardian of the name in the name of girl child below the age of 10 years, and only one account can be opened in India, either in post office or in any bank in the name of girl child. This account can be maximum of 2 girls in a family. Steps for opening a Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana account. First and foremost, fill out SSY account opening form. Then keep all the documents ready along with photographs. Pay the deposit amount. Any amount between 250 to rupees 1.5 lakh will do. You can give standing instructions at the branch, or you can set up automatic credit to SSY account through net banking. So, the amount which you can deposit, as I stated, can be anything between 250 to 1.5 lakhs in a financial year. So, with this scheme comes the tax benefits. Tax benefits will be given to you under Section 80C of Income Tax Act. So, what is the tenure of this deposit? So, the tenure of this deposit is 21 years from the date you open the account. And there are several policies regarding the withdrawal. So, withdrawal may taken from the account from girl child attains the age of 18 or past 10 standard.
So the next scheme is Kisan Vikas Path. India had introduced Kisan Vikas Path as a small savings certificate in 1988. Its primary objective is to encourage long-term financial discipline in people. At the time of launch, it was directed towards the farmers and therefore the name. But today, any adult person, any minor above the age of 10 years, or a guardian, on behalf of the minor or on behalf of any unsound mind, can invest in it. It offers a higher interest rate, and the current interest rate is 7% per annum compounded annually. The minimum deposit required to invest in KVP is 1000, and there is no max limit. The deposit shall mature on the maturity period prescribed by the Ministry of Finance from time to time as applicable on the date of deposit. KVP may be pledged or transferred as security by submitting the prescribed application form at the concerned post office supported with the acceptance letter from the pledgee. Transfer or pledging can be made to the following authorities: the President of India, RBI, scheduled bank, any cooperative bank, government company, local authority, or any housing finance company. KVP may be prematurely closed at any time before the maturity, subject to the following conditions: on the death of the account holder, on the forfeiture by the pledgee being a gazette officer, or by the order of the court.
Next scheme is NSC, the National Saving Certificate. So, it is a fixed income investment scheme that you can open with any post office branch. The scheme is a Government of India initiative. It is a saving bond that encourages subscribers, mainly small and medium income investors, to invest while saving on income tax. So, people who can open the account can be a single adult, A joint account can be opened as well for up to 3 adults, and a guardian on behalf of minor or on behalf of person of unsound mind can also open the account, and a minor above 10 years in his own name can also open the account. So about the deposits, minimum deposit can be done of 1,000, and then it can be in an incremental way by the multiple of 100. So there is no maximum limit of this. So any number of accounts can be opened under this scheme. So there is no limitation on the number of accounts. Deposits qualify for decision under Section 80C of Income Tax Act as well. About the maturity, the deposit shall mature on completion of 5 years from the date of the deposit. And one of the advantage which it carried forward is pledging of the account. So conditions for pledging of the account of NSC is similar to the Kisan Vikas Patra. So it goes likewise. There are conditions for premature closure as well. So NSC may not be prematurely closed before 5 years, but there are some exception conditions about it. So on the death of a single account or account holder or any or all accounts holder in a joint account, and they'll be fortified for the premature closure. And it can be closed on the order of court.
So our last scheme is Senior Citizens Savings Scheme Account, which is specifically for the benefit of the senior citizens. It is a government-sponsored scheme for senior citizens which is launched in 2004. This scheme primary benefit is to help senior citizens ensure regular flow of income. This offers guaranteed interest payment which can be received quarterly. It aids senior citizens to save for retirement and earn an interest payment which can be received quarterly. So who can open this account? An individual above the age of 60 years, any retired civilian employee above the age of 55 years and below 60 years, subject to the condition that investment to be made within 1 month of receipt of retirement benefits. Or any retired defense employee above the age of 50 years and below the age of 60 years, subject to the condition that investment to be made within 1 month of the receipt of retirement benefit. The minimum deposit required shall be 1,000 rupees and subject to a maximum limit of 15 lakh rupees. The minimum deposit required is ₹1,000 and the max limit is 15 lakh rupees. Like other schemes, the investment under these schemes is also allowed as a deduction under Section 80C of Income Tax Act. So it also provides us the taxation benefit, while the interest income is taxable if the total interest in all SCSS accounts exceeds ₹50,000 in any financial year. Accounts can be prematurely closed at any time after the date of opening. If the account is closed before the 1 year, no interest will be payable, and if the interest is paid in the account, it shall be recovered from the principal. If account is closed after 1 year but before 2 years from the date of opening, an amount equal to the 1.5% will be deducted from the principal amount. If the account is closed after 2 years but before 5 years from the date of opening, an amount equal to 1% will be deducted from the principal amount. Extended account can be closed after the expiry of 1 year from the date of extension of the account without any deduction. The closure of account or maturity. Account may be closed after 5 years from the date of opening by submitting the prescribed application form with passbook at concerned post office. In case the spouse is a joint holder or a sole nominee, account can be continued till the date of maturity if spouse is eligible to open SCSS account and not have any other SCSS account.